Hello Ranil, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
Welcome back.
fine too, and thank you for having us once again. So we're at the Otone Fitness Studio and we're about to step things up on Insta. So what do you have for us today?
Okay, so hope you remember like the bodyweight training what we
Right.
did. Hope you experienced some slight pains. Slightly.
Somewhat.
So that's not pains actually.
Yeah, well, if
Yeah.
you were working out with us at home, you would probably know what Ranil is speaking about here. So are we gonna do a continuation of the workout?
Yeah, we're gonna do a continuation. So today we'll be covering like with additional resistance. So that'll include some stability ball, dumbbells, the bands, and some TheraBands as well.
Right.
So are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it. Let's go.
The first one exercise we're going to cover. What's the first thing we did before? Warm up.
We started out with a warm up, so it's important that we warm up
Every day,
Every
before
day.
every session. Right. The first thing we're going to target multi-muscle groups. So first thing you're going to place the stability ball like that on behind your wall.
Okay.
Right. Then what I want to, can you please hand this
Yes.
over?
Do you want more? Okay.
Why not? Okay.
Okay.
Right. So first exercise, you're going to go down slowly, and when you're coming up, you're going to exhale and take it up. So this is a multifunctional movement. So you're going to target your legs, your shoulders, and the arms.
Right.
So you're going to inhale and exhale up. Okay, inhale and exhale up. Inhale and exhale up. Right?
Cool.
Okay.
Right.
That's your
BOC Infinity. Sustain your lifestyle.
It's my turn.
right. Got the ball.
Okay.
Right.
Should it be positioned
Position
near my?
in your lower back. Yeah,
Okay,
slightly on your lower back.
And what about my legs? Should they?
Legs shoulder width apart, and you're moving down from your buttocks. Try without the weights first. Yeah, just go down.
Is that okay?
Not perfect, but you're gonna push your butt towards the ball. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Right. Right. Perfect. That's
Got it.
perfect. Okay.
And is it necessary to go down like as much as you can, or should you like push yourself a bit?
Ideally, I would say go down to your 90 degrees. Imagine you're sitting on a chair. That's like.
Right. I'm
the
looking
perfect
at
form, yeah.
myself in the window.
And push your butt back. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Right. So I'm going to hand you the dumbbells. Right. Now keep it apart. Right. Turn the other way around. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Hold it straight. Knuckles up. Okay. Now you're going to go down slowly. Go down. Inhale. And as you come up, you're going to exhale and push these dumbbells up all the way.
All the way.
Exactly. Yeah. All the way without locking your elbows. Right. Okay. And you're going to go down. Inhale. Inhale and bring your arms down. Bring your arms down, bring your arms down. Okay, right. Then we're gonna exhale. Okay, right. Okay,
Inhale.
Inhale and tighten your abs. Okay, exhale. That's it. And try not to lock out your arms and feel the muscle tension throughout the movement.
I feel it.
Okay, good. Good. Then give me 10 more. Okay, go. Okay, okay, perfect. 8.
I'm just wondering,
Yeah, good. 7.
is it possible to do this at home?
Of course. Yeah,
It is.
it is.
But we need all this equipment, I suppose.
So you can, purchase a pair of dumbbells, or failing which you can carry like some heavy objects, like maybe soda cans or something equivalent.
What about the stability ball? That
You
is
don't-
the one that I'm.
Yeah, because if you don't
leaning
have
on.
this, you can use your own body weight and do the movement just straight, going down.
But
and,
what is the purpose of having the stability ball to support your back?
So this will give you in like good positioning, right? So that will not use
Hurt my spine?
Yeah, hurt your spine and your knees. So that will, yeah, okay. I think we're done 10 now. Okay.
I think I did more than one.
Right, so
And tell me about this stability ball. Is it, well, what is this made of?
this is actually like rubberized material,
Okay.
right? So it's filled up with air.
And we can sit on it as well.
You
so
can
it
sit on
take
it and we'll be doing
quite
a lot of
bit
exercises, yeah. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Right, so,
What's next on the agenda?
okay, next.
Right. We're gonna move on to.
Okay, next we are coming to the upper body exercises by using a resistant band.
Okay.
Right, this is like fairly inexpensive, so I'll show you how to do it.
Alright.
Okay.
But before that, we were working with the stability ball, which will be featured in the coming minutes of the segment. And I forgot to ask you, Ranil, how much do these weigh?
This actually each one is like 2 kilos.
Okay.
Right, so you can, depending on your fitness levels and your strength, you can like increase or decrease the weight.
The weight.
Yeah.
So just because I work with the 2 kilo doesn't mean that somebody a bit fitter than I could, work
Yeah,
with the same
exactly.
thing.
But if you're not comfortable with the weight, you can use your own body weight or carry 2 water bottles and do the same exercise. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, right. So I just need to put it in. Right. Now we're targeting the chest and the arms and the shoulders. What I want you to do, so get the band underneath your armpits, right? Hold it at a 90-degree angle.
Right.
And as you step, you're going to press out. Okay? Just step, breathe it out and press. Breathe it out and press. So actually this is like using your whole body. You're stabilizing your abdominals. You're pressing your arms, the chest,
Right.
and stepping forward. So this is actually a good calorie burner. Right. Elbows 90 degrees. Right. Perfect. Tighten your abs. Okay. Now what I want to do is step forward and press both hands. Okay. Right. That's it. And go back to the starting position. Perfect. Exhale. Okay. Okay. It's like pushing a vehicle or a cupboard. It's a natural movement. What you do day to day. Okay. Go.
So you get your car to the bottom of a hill
Yeah. That's
and
it.
you push it.
It's one way of looking at it. Okay. Go.
Just question, I was just wondering rather, does it matter if you are a very slim person or not so slim when you're working on this kind of routine that you work?
No, this is
fixed
perfectly
hours?
fine, provided you have the medical clearance, right, and you have proper guidance. That wouldn't be a problem. So you can vary the intensity or the resistance according to your own fitness level and your comfort zone.
So all of
Okay.
the routines and the exercises that we've been featuring on Insta
Yeah.
could be worked out by anybody.
Anybody, provided, as I mentioned before, provided you have the medical clearance and the proper guidance. Yeah.
I'm working on this
Okay,
for the
okay.
past 10 seconds.
No, another 10 more.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And if you
Step forward. Yeah.
switch the pace up,
That's perfectly fine as well. Okay, go. If you press for time, go for it. Okay, go. Okay, 8 more. Okay, and breathe it out. Step. Okay, go. 6.
and
5.
why is it so important to inhale and exhale
4.
while you're doing all of this?
Because then you're actually, that's called the interthoracic pressure. Otherwise, you're going to raise your blood pressure by holding your breath.
Could you
Yeah.
say
So
that?
that's
Intra- what?
yeah. It's called interthoracic pressure.
Okay.
So that will increase your blood pressure as well by holding your breath. And since you're having the oxygen, why don't you use it? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Right.
Now, since we
What-
target the front of the body and the chest and the arms, you see most people are neglecting their back muscles.
Okay.
So we need to combat that as well. So the first movement, what I want you to do, right, same position, shoulder width apart, so that you feel the resistance, right? So if you're standing too close, it's like too loose, right? And if you're standing too far behind, it's going to be too tough, right? So comfortable range so that you feel the resistance, and 90 degrees again, you're going to pull up. So most people use computers like driving all in the front of the body. So we need to strain the back of the body as well. So we're going to do this movement, right? It's a pretty comfortable motion, and you're going to inhale, okay, and exhale on your way back, okay?
It's
Got
the
it?
same workout, it's the same exercise, but it's for your back muscles.
Back muscle, upper back muscles.
Upper back muscles.
You see most people like how hunched, yeah, so, right.
So these kind of exercises, does it also help to better your body posture?
Exactly.
Right.
So you strengthen your weak muscles, you get an automatic good body posture. Okay, right. Move back so that you feel the tension. Tighten your abs. Perfect. Bend your knees slightly. Okay, right. Head up. Okay, right. Right. Now you're gonna pull your elbows back slowly. Pull your elbows back. Pull your elbows back. 1. Okay, that's it. Go. Feel the upper back right there?
Yeah.
Okay, exhale. Okay, good. Give me 20. Okay, go. 19. Okay, go. 18. And breathe it out. Go. 16. Good. 15. Go. 14. Go. 13. Tighten your abs. 12. Go. 11. Go. 9. Go. 8. Good.
It's like a
7.
countdown,
Go.
right?
6. Go. 5. Go. 4. Go. 3. 2. 2. And 1. Okay. That's the additional effort. Yeah. Okay. So we're
We
done.
work the abdominal muscles and the upper back muscles right now. So that was on the resistant belt, and now we're going to move things forward. Ranil, what's next?
Next, we're going to target the back of the thighs. That's called the hamstrings, right?
Okay.
So we're going to use a mat and a stability ball.
The mat and the stability ball is coming up next. Ranil just stepped out of the screen to bring them along, and I see it coming.
Okay, right. So now what I want you to do in the lie down, head right there, and legs facing.
Right, Ronnie has informed me that this is a slightly ambitious exercise to work on, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be challenging and fun, so let's see.
Yeah, just lie down. So you need to come a bit forward. Right, that's perfect. Just want to take your legs up and place your heels right on the stability ball and hands wide open, supporting yourself and head down. Right. This particular exercise will work on the hamstrings right behind your thighs. Right. What I want you to do, lift your buttocks first. Okay. Hold that position, and you're going to curl the ball back by bending the knees. Perfect. Okay. So 1, and then again you're going to exhale as you pull the ball. Okay. Exhale. Okay. Go. 2. Right. 3. You should feel the back of the thigh. 4. Feel it. Okay. Go. 5. Okay. Go. 6. Go.
Well,
7.
it's manageable so
Go.
far.
8. Good. 9. You got 10 more to go. 10. Okay. Go. 9 and breathe it out. 8. Control. Go. 7. 6. Good.
And what are we
5,
working on
go.
with this?
This is the back of the thighs called the hamstring muscles.
And what about the?
Yeah, you're working on the stability of the abdominals and the lower back secondary. Okay. And 1. Right. Okay. Good. Good. Okay.
Right. Well, speaking of the stability balls, you were just telling me that they come in different ranges and sizes. How
Yeah.
so?
So because you have like different ranges of height in people, so we have like different ranges of ball to fit those sizes.
Okay. So
So-
what are we looking for when we pick out the specific stability ball
Yeah.
for yourself?
Good question actually. So what you need to do when you're sitting on the ball,
Right.
you need to have a 90-degree angle,
Okay.
right? So if you sit on this, why don't you show the swivel? Okay, sit on the ball,
Okay.
surface. Why don't you take your legs to the side so that people can see? Right. This is actually
There is a 90-degree angle.
90-degree angle, yeah.
Like
So
when
between
sitting.
your upper body and your lower body. So that's a perfect size to work on.
And it's filled with air, I'm guessing.
Exactly, yeah, it's here.
And is there like a limit with which these stability balls can,
Yeah,
withhold?
the thing is like limit is like usually when you press the ball, right? Then if it's slightly pressable, that's fine. But if you find it like too loose, it's not the proper air level. Yeah.
So, how many kilos or how much weight could these support?
A couple of 100 kilos, yeah,
Right.
depending on the size of the ball. Yeah.
What happens if it's like 300 kilos?
You have like the larger balls
Okay.
for that. So if you want like, I can get you one. So the customers, right?
I was just gonna asking if if some might explode under like
So this
very heavy people.
Yeah, this is like a pretty heavy ball. So people who are like 5'10 or 5'11 above, with like maybe 150 kilos, 200, can support this ball. Yeah.
Okay, so we're moving forward. Yes.
Yep. Go for the next exercise. You're gonna grab the band again. Okay. This time we're gonna cover. Right. This is what. Just watch me. The same movement, but you're gonna lower your arms. This will target your rear delts, the back of your shoulders, and the mid back region. Right. And you're gonna have the same resistance level, and you're gonna pull it back. Okay, and pull it back. And tightening your abdominals, feet shoulder width, you're gonna pull it back. Okay, and exhale, inhale, go. Exhale and inhale.
All right.
These are again
Are
a
they-
good postural exercise, right? Okay, right. You go under. Right, so you're gonna put it up,
Are
move,
my
move back.
arms correct?
Arms are fine, why don't you step back a bit?
Okay.
Right, so perfect, look straight, and you're gonna pull the elbows back now, pulling the elbows, right, that's it. Okay,
Just
that's it.
my elbows.
Yeah.
What about my abdominal muscles?
Always tight, always tight,
Always tight.
yeah.
Should they be tight no matter what you're doing?
It's better, yeah. So,
I didn't know that. Interesting tip for everybody watching us right now.
just watch TV, just suck in your abs. Okay. Right. Okay, go. Perfect. You should feel like on the mid-back region and back up the shoulders. That's it.
And it's important to keep your back straight.
Exactly. Back straight and knees slightly bent. Right. And tighten your abs. Okay, go. 10 more. Go. 10. Go. 9. Breathe it out. 8. 7. Go. 6. Doing good. 5. Go. 4. 3. Go. 2. And 1. Right. Okay. Done. Okay. Right.
Getting better at it as we move along.
Exactly. So we are coming to the end of the first.
This is the final. exercise.
Final exercise for today. So we'll be covering the flexibility on like upcoming segments of your program. Right. So okay, done for today.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, we're done. I didn't even feel it. I guess once you start working out, you kind of like get resistant to it and you don't feel as tired. And I feel pretty pumped up right now.
Yeah.
And, you know, everybody's like so.
That's the good thing about exercise. The more you do it, you get energized, right? And if you push it too much, then you're going to have like aches and pains and you're going to get out of exercise pretty soon. Yeah.
Right.
So,
just one more question.
Yeah.
I see very, very beautiful chandeliers hanging to my right. Other than that, what sets apart Otone Fitness Studio from the normal gym?
from a normal gym, yeah? Right, so we give like personalized attention to each and every client. We cover like general fitness, body toning, then sports conditioning, corrective exercises, and we also have a clothing line, fitness clothing line as well.
That is called Otone. I'm
Yeah.
sure most of you have noticed it, right? Other than that, you were telling me that there is no membership routine at the Otone Fitness Studio.
Yeah, because we focus on like the satisfaction of the clients as well. So what we do is like minimum requirement is 4 sessions, so they can try us out, right? If they're happy, like they can stick with us. So people get like the same benefits like you're getting now.
Right, it's like one-on-one attention.
Exactly.
And there's somebody to keep you focused, and you make sure that you are persevering and that you're getting a proper workout, right? And that's what we all need. Well, we've taken the initiative here at Install to keep ourselves fit, and we hope you do the same. So that's it for this and for this week. See you again next week. Bye-bye.